I held a vote for my first nerdcore rap ever, and the people have spoken. My Hero Academia won the vote for my first nerdcore song ever. But I gotta say, even though y'all wanna kick y'all feedback and get ready for this track, it ain't like Fire Force had no votes, man. They are here. You thought they was just gonna lay down? You thought they was just gonna stand for that? You thought they was just gonna let the votes teeter off their favor? No, they are here. They're ready to fight for their place among the anime population. Cause Fire Force ain't going nowhere. They out here, baby. Let's get it. Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Darnell Bradley back at y'all another video, and today we've got another requested song. We got Kirishima rap, Unbreakable, Daddyphatsnaps, My Hero Academia. It wasn't just Vortex 2 who asked for this, so it was like once that second person hopped in there, I was like, what? Alright, hop on it. But I am ready to get into this. I do want to get into this because Kirishima, he's a dope character to me. I do like him. And in the moment that he had with the Blades dude, like that whole scene, that whole thing, that was actually pretty cool. It's gonna be interesting to see his character development. Yo, I just found out there was the movie for My Hero. I didn't even know that. Nobody said anything about that in my comments, man. But I'm gonna check that out too at some point. I gotta watch that movie. But all right, we gonna get into this Daddyphatsnaps thing because you know he be in here spitting and ripping it up, and I know it's gotta be savage with this kid. So it says for the best experience. For the best experience, headphones or Dose speakers recommended. We got headphones and Dose speakers. So be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all of their social media. We gonna hop into this without any further ado. In 3, 2, 1, click. I got candy.
What kind of hero gets scared? I ain't worthy. How can I even really be a hero if I hesitate when fighting other people who can hurt me? Who am I gonna save? Man, these people don't deserve me. They deserve a real hero, not me. I'm not even flashy and my quirks being sturdy.
Yo, I like this. I like this off top. Like talking as the character, but yeah, because one of the things about My Hero, one of the things they say that can determine whether somebody at least has hero's potential is that when somebody's in danger, whoever's going to save them, whoever that hero would be, their body acts instinctively. They don't even think about it. They just rush in, you know, even if they're scared, even if it's something they can't help it. It's something that's in them. And Kirishima didn't have that. He froze. Like he got too scared. So that's what this is talking about. I like it. Let's go.
They deserve a real hero, not me. I'm not even flashy and my quirks being sturdy. Big whoop, how I'm gonna get a pass in this world. I ain't even at the top of my class. I shudder when they ask me, what can you do?
That was a little bar. How am I gonna pass in this world? Oh, I like that. Hold on. He said, how am I ever gonna get a pass in this world? I ain't even at the top of my class. Like passing class, like pass. You get it. I like that. But also how am I gonna like make it in the world type deal?
Not me, I'm not even flashy and my quirks being sturdy. Big whoop, how I'm gonna get a pass in this world. I ain't even at the top of my class. I shudder when they ask me, what can you do? And they laugh and I think, damn, if you only knew. I just wanna make a dent, I don't need to be the top tier. But sometimes...
Sorry, I just think that was a funny word to use. Well, it might have been a play too. I think it was a funny word to use for Kirishima. Like, I just want to leave a dent. Which is the one thing you can't leave on him or shouldn't be able to leave on him because of his quirk, but okay.
Think, damn, if you only knew. I just want to make a dent, I don't need to be the top tier. But sometimes even wonder how I got here. I just see the future heroes that do not fear. And I think, damn, will there be a time I'm not rear? Yo.
Ooh. See, I love, like, Fatsnap's got that voice on him, man. For, like, this rap shit, especially the way the style he spits it in. It's like, and the way he formulates his beats, like, ooh. He's just
make a tent, I don't need to be the top tier. But sometimes even wonder how I got here. I just see the future heroes that do not fear. And I think, damn, will there be a time I'm not rear? Yo, I just wanna be manly. The world doesn't need another pansy. And I want it so goddamn badly.
I like that. Like, I want to be manly because he has a thing about being manly, you know, being a manly man. And I think that also comes from his complex of having been frozen in times when it just came to saving somebody. So
I just need the courage so I act more rashly. Just know I ain't giving up to this point. I'll be honest, haven't given much, but it's gonna change. It's the new beginning of Kirishima, Red Riot, so I'm digging up. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. Rock hard.
I like that, hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. And I love it how the song is doing it to the video about how because this particular episode that is portraying in the video is when it's like one of those self-realization moments where he thought he wasn't going to be able to do something, and then he pushed past his limits. And that's what's happening, like in the rap, how it just talked about how being frail and not wanting to do this, and now it's talking about like coming back, like being like rock hard, boy, you don't want this, things like that. Like it's going with I like how everything is moving here.
Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Right. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick. Hand sharp as an axe and I do not miss. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth sh. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth sh. One time for eradicating doubt of me. Two times for the heroes that are proud of me.
Hey.
3 times for the ones with the quirks who be putting in work even though they on the loudest knee. 4 times for the heroes now without flaw. 5 times for the villains and the outlaws. 6 times when I hit them with the southpaw. That'll separate the real ones from a loud talk. My bones hard and you can hear
Yo, I like that whole thing right there. Like, I love it, man, because this nigga, you rapping, and it's anime, and it's just dope. It's just dope. I want that whole shit back. Sorry. I want it from one time. Because, like, like I said, so even with that hook there, the track still seems like it's on the tangent of, like, how it started at a low point. And actually, if that was the hook, then if it wasn't the hook, it wasn't. But if that was the hook, it came in really nice as far as, like, talking about his low point. Then the hook came in, you know, some self-realization. And then, now, like, the motivation and things behind why he wants to be a hero and things like that. Like, well, listen.
I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth sh. One time for eradicating doubt in me.
One time for eradicating doubt in me. We went over that about how he froze. He didn't have a lot of faith in himself as a hero because of that. So
2 times for the heroes that are proud of me.
that goes to another, like I said, these are all like motivation tips. 2 times for the heroes that are proud of me, like talking about like his teachers and things like that, and the people that he runs with. Was it Bakugo and Denki? I know they're not heroes, but just it's all in all. And also like how what was it? Yeah, with the teeth dude. No, not the teeth dude. Sorry, with the knives dude. That was his like internship program shit, and so through this he like really got to display to them or show them that he could hold his own, and they were proud of him. So
3 times for the ones with the quirks who be putting in work even though they on the loudest knee. 4 times for the heroes not without flaw. 5 times for the villain.
It's 4 times for the heroes not without flaw. I like that because that's like for ones that relate to him. Like 4 times for the heroes not without flaw. Like we all have flaws, but it's about like overcoming them. And then 5 times for the villains and the outlaws. Just like once again, that's more motivation as far as why he wants to be a hero, to get the villains.
And the outlaws. 6 times when I hit them with the southpaw. That'll separate the real ones from a loud talk. And my bones hard and you can hear my body quake. I will never lose ground and the only path straight. I may never be a hero that will summon through the ranks, but I'm in your way and you ain't running through a tank. This will only be
I like that, in your way and you ain't running through a tank. Let's get it, nigga.
But there's all that you can take, and if you're thinking you can weather this, you're making a mistake. I go harder than a diamond bullet shattering my weight. So throw anything you want at me, cause I will never break. Let's go. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick.
I'm sorry, like this part right here, where they're talking about when Kirishima in the video, where Kirishima like popped up and like, I don't remember the dude's name, the one that's all big and like can take a lot of damage or whatever and use the energy in some way. I don't remember his name. But that's the dude Kirishima jumped in front of. And just like, ugh. Because this guy's just like throwing blows at him. I guess that dude's quirk is like he's super strong and fast, whatever. He hits really fucking hard. And the first, sorry. And the first time, I'm dying. Alright, I'm okay. But the first time he hit Kirishima, nigga's arms cracked. And he was like, oh shit, and he was frozen for a minute. So this scene right here.
In my way, so throw anything you want in me, cause I will never break.
Rock
hard, boy, you don't want this.
And then that dude just unloads on Kirishima, and he just like holds his ground like so fucking hard. Sorry, it was a dope ass moment in the anime. It was really cool. But yeah.
Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick, hand sharp as an axe, and I do not miss. Rock hard, boy, you don't want this. Go ahead, throw this, I'ma pop those wrists. Whoa. Can't stop, only hope, drop quick, hand sharp as an axe, and I do not miss. I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth I thought that I was worthless, cause everybody else seemed perfect. I was in the back of the class with a quirk so bad that I thought I wasn't worth
Yo, that was dope. Listen to dope shit here. Honestly, for that main one, how truly in depth to the character Daddyphatsnaps is what really got me about this this track. Because within watching My Hero, yeah, I seen Kirishima, I seen his episodes, but honestly, even to me inherently, he wasn't one of my favorite characters. He wasn't a character I took particular notice in, but I knew about. But with this song and thinking about it more and being able to see it played out this way in front of me and through the lyrics of Phatsnaps, the way he portrayed the character, I think it was very dope. It's a more, I guess, in depth with, you know, lyrics and videos and showing you more about this kid, because I think it was awesome how the progression of the track went. Because at first it was talking about how he was scared and felt worthless, and as a hero it wasn't really, he was like, how am I gonna be a hero if I can't move to save somebody if I'm scared myself? And there was a lot of doubt in that first verse, and then into that hook area going into, I guess, what would be the second verse, it was more like, I'm here type deal. I'm here, I'm gonna get it type shit, like, you ain't fucking with me, you know, being tough. And I like how the video portrayed that at the beginning. Like the lyrics of the videos were dope, because the beginning lyrics, beginning of him being afraid. Middle lyrics was about him, you know, getting tougher, being strong, and things like that. Yeah, being tougher, being stronger, being able to fight. And that's what it was against the swords guy. So that's why it portrayed that, you know, he got stronger, whatever. And then it went to the guy with the arms, like throwing blows. And in the song, it wasn't just about being tough. It was about that motivation, what keeps you going, what keeps me going. One time for this, 2 times for that, 3 times for that. It's about what kept him going. And that was more so, like when he was fighting the dude with the arms, it wasn't about him becoming stronger. It was about him withstanding. It was about him not backing down, even though this guy was so much more powerful than he was. That's why he stepped in front of dude and just threw his arms up while the dude just unloaded on him. So I think this was actually really, really awesome. Thanks for the recommendations, guys. So yeah, this was good. I enjoyed this. There was a lot to say here. All right, but be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that social media, and I'll catch y'all in the next one, fam. Peace.